Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Hail to all. We do not need. Hail to all. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke. Hail Fandom Menace. Hail to all. This is Bear Nerd Fun. Well, apparently J.J. Abrams is no longer ignoring the Fandom Menace. Yeah, look at that mug. Looks like he's giving the middle finger to people there, huh? Doesn't it? Is that his code for middle finger? Our old friend Disney shill Matt Miller from Esquire sat down with J.J. Abrams for a lightly edited chat. Since only a tiny vocal minority is interested in J.J.'s thoughts on Star Wars, we'll focus our attention on J.J.'s comments about the Fandom Menace. Excerpt from Esquire. Over the last couple of years since The Last Jedi came out, I've been writing a lot about the response to that movie and some of the toxic fandom around Star Wars in this new era. And there are some fans who take issue with filmmaking, other fans who take issue with some of the more progressive themes. I am curious, how do you watch the response to Star Wars movies change in the modern era compared to maybe the prequel series, or how fans originally responded to them? Jay, I think that the bigger question is, how has everything changed? The reaction to Star Wars, the increased attacks from the increased negativity, the Fandom Menace, as they call it, that is not unique to Star Wars, obviously. I think we live in a time where you're not being divisive if you're not creating something that's aversive, quick bait. Sometimes you don't quite feel like you're playing the game. I always loved Star Wars because it's got a huge heart. Did I always believe in and agree with every single thing that happened in every movie whenever it was the prequels or the original trilogy? No. But do I love Star Wars? Yes. So for me, I hope and I'm sure, naively, we can return to a time where we give things a bit more latitude. We don't have to agree with every single thing to love something. I don't know anyone who has a spouse or partner or any family member or any friend who loves and agrees with everything that that person is and does. We have to return, I think, to a nuance and acceptance. And so I feel like, as a Star Wars fan, do I love every single thing about each of the movies? No. But do I love Star Wars? Hells yes, I do. Well, let me tell you, buddy. It's our love a story. We don't want to hear your gender virtue signaling claptrap, J.J. Abrams. My message to you, buddy. We don't want your claptrap virtue signaling, your political pandering, propaganda BS. There. Back to the article. JJ, we're not married to you or your crappy ideas. We don't like the direction you've taken Star Wars in general. We don't like that you carelessly discarded George Lucas' treatments for the sequel trilogy. That's not going to change. Nor is our reaction to your sequel trilogy. It's not going to change until your sequel trilogy is wiped from canon, rebooted, or written over. Accept it. thanks to Obi-Wan Kenobi for the tip. Hail to the Fandom Menace, coming at you live. Well, not live. Apparently I haven't had coffee yet. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke.
Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Say nerd fun. Nerd fun. Nerd fun. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Hail.